Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for April 2018. I decided this month to do a love reading just because I've gotten a lot of questions about it. There's been a lot going on with astrology lately, a lot of eclipses, the equinox, the full moon, everything has kind of been like kicking up dust for a lot of people, and especially in relationships. So yeah, let's do a love reading today. I'm going to try and keep it kind of short. So what messages do you have for Cancer? A lot of people ask me if I read reversed, which I do. I get a lot of insightful things when I read reversed, especially in private readings, but when you're pulling general energies, I start with all my cards upright, so if it comes out reversed, then I will read it that way, but generally it's there's enough negative cards in the deck, I find, so yeah, it's usually not so helpful in the more general readings, I find. So, what messages for love do you have for Cancer for the month of April? Okay. Okay. Well, your general overlying theme is the Two of Cups. I wanted to say the Lovers. So, there is this feeling of, I want to say coming together and going apart, and coming together and going apart. There might be this little bit of a balance going on here. With the moon in the center, it feels a little bit confusing because right next to it is the sun. So I feel like there's light shed on some things and some things are hidden. Revealing the truth and hiding it. Like there's some sort of thing going on between you and whoever you're connecting with. There's a little bit, almost like I wouldn't say a fight. It's almost like playing with each other's minds. Going apart and coming back together is something I'm getting really strongly here. I don't know what that means specifically for you. I feel like there's these, there's pages here, the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So it's like when you come back together, there's not this fully mature offer being offered quite yet. But here with the High Priestess, it's like you know in your heart what's going on and who this person is to you. And it's almost like you're playing this cosmic game with this person. And my feeling is enjoy it. It's kind of the message I'm getting. I know that's really frustrating sometimes when you're playing games with somebody and, they're not coming to you with like a very mature offer. This is like, I like you, not I love you. This is the page. This relationship isn't fully mature yet. But that's kind of the fun part of relationships, right? It's the beginning part. It's the flirting. It's the making each other wait to see if, that's how you kind of see if that's the person that's for you or if they have solid intentions, right? So, and I do think with this, I'm being drawn right here to these heavy pillars. Like there is some sort of, I want to say, I never use this word, but twin flame type energy where it's very solid, like it's meant to be there, but one is kind of mirroring the other person. This is black, this is white, and like you're kind of doing this dance almost. It's kind of funny. And you have half of your cards are major arcana, so there's a lot of importance in this month to kind of just be okay with the energy that's being given to you. There is the Two of Cups here, and even look, here's the snake right here. You know, it's this coming together and going apart and this little dance and this little game, and these are only 2 cups here. I mean, there's only 2 of you in the situation, but it's, you know, it's not the 10 of Cups where you're at the family. This is very new. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. And we have the Strength here, so I'm being immediately drawn right to her sign, the infinite sign above her head. So this is, I get the feeling of just knowing. There's this cosmic knowing in her head, even though there's this, again, this sign of infinity over her head. It's like it's knowing you'll come back together and go around and come back together. That's a funny reading. So whatever you can't see and that's hidden from you right now, just know that there's kind of like these good playful intentions here. I get a really positive reading from this spread. And just go with it. Don't try and control things too much. Play with the page energy. That's my advice for this month. So I hope that helped, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks so much, guys.